And here we go, dig into it. Superstar X Factor. All right. Now, Deion's son. A lot of you guys can watch Deion's son play football throughout high school, follow his career and all that. And some of y'all will not know this. Deion's son is very fast. Shedeur doesn't look like he's fast because Deion decided you're not going to be labeled as a dual threat quarterback. We're going to make you a pocket pass. And it kind of hurt him because you know how these people are. They's black athlete, especially Deion's son. He forced Deion's power is real strong amongst this world, bro, because he made sure they didn't allow his son to be labeled as a dual threat quarterback. But he's a dual threat, though. Like, he is fast. If you catch him, Antonio, the Lions coach in our league, his high school played against Deion. He's seen it up close and personal. We're talking every bit of a 4-4, 4-3 guy. I mean, can you not believe it? It's Deion's son at the end of the day. So, I mean, Falky gets him a dual threat quarterback, right? Again, he was the number 13 ranked pocket passing quarterback in his class, and I think if they did classify him as a dual threat, he would have been the number 1. But again, they fought not to have him labeled as a dual threat, and his dad was his offensive coordinator in high school and wouldn't let him really run. He got mad at him when he ran the ball. This guy, as a freshman, threw 3 interceptions, 48 touchdowns. Followed that up with 7 interceptions and 53 touchdowns as a sophomore. Followed that up as a junior and went bonkers. And all 3 years won the state. So they won so much they got kicked. And we talking about Texas, Class 5. They won so much they got kicked out of the Catholic conference they was in, and they had to play a broad schedule, meaning they had to travel and pretty much play like they were AU and just travel all over the fucking United States to get a game. And won a championship again there. So we're talking about a guy who's won 4 championships, and hasn't thrown over 10 interceptions in the season. So we're looking at a really good quarterback, and he's in good hands. The coach that got this guy is one of the better throwers in the league right now. So, Hitta, I ask you this: you think Shedeur is in good hands over there as the Charger?
Heck yeah.
Now, my thing is this though. Does the offense for the Chargers change now that you got a 90-speed quarterback with 90 acceleration? Do we start to see a different play style over there for the Chargers, or are they going to? Or is he? Now again, he's a pocket passer. I know you see dual threat numbers on him, but he's a pocket passer. So he fits into the Chargers scheme. But do the Chargers go the extra mile and give him a little bit of dual threat football, please?
He gonna need something when he playing T. So we're gonna find out right now because the game is live.
That game is live. Shedeur is up for his first NFL game. Simple as that. So again, I like to pick at 3, Shedeur Sanders. I don't know where Kyle pitched when. I know he wasn't a first rounder. And my question was, he went to the Steelers, and I think he only goes to the Steelers because the Steelers wasn't able to make his draft picks here. So second round, pick 6, yeah. He went the second round, and when the computer picked, they're going to pick the best available at the time. Now, on this Pittsburgh Steelers roster, he has an X-Factor quarterback. So the fact that the computer drafted this player picks the Steelers in a really situation right now. Really, really, really situation. It's not a bad situation to have, but you already had Jaden Daniels, to me, who's really a top-tier quarterback. Dual threat as well over there, and then you got a rookie, Kyle McCord. You got to see this play out somehow. Hitta, is this a quarterback? Is this going to be a quarterback battle over here, bro? Or because it wasn't a first round pick, he can chill. He don't really got.
Yeah, it's up to him. I mean, because he ain't paying them no money, so.
Right. But I think this guy is good enough to demand some playing time. You look at some of his attributes; they're better than Jaden Daniels right now, and Jaden is this is going to be his 4th season, so it's a little better than him right now, and in a lot of categories right now. So this race could be a real good race now. The overall 91 versus 83, Kyle McCord will have to unlock, but he definitely got the higher throw power, and he also has the higher. I thought I seen 95 somewhere. Maybe I was reading it wrong. 85 throwing a run. I mean, they're not that far off from each other. I don't think Kyle McCord will be flat out the starter right away. But I think if Jaden is not having a good season, or he can't, get more wins out of this Steelers team, we might see a Kyle McCord playing. Honestly,
I think he started him for the preseason, so I don't know. He may start him for week 1.
So he probably trying to check him out to see if he what he dealing with right now. Like, that might not be a bad idea. All right, so Kyle McCord. All right, now the Washington Redskins picked up a quarterback, Sam Howard, late from Washington. If you don't know the Howard last name, his brothers played for Washington. This is like the pipeline for the Howard family. And here's another one of the kids out there throwing the ball around right now. 95 throw power. After Crum left in a dramatic fashion with his Blue Lives Matter hat on, and walked out the door, he was mad he got his job taken by a black quarterback, an unknown quarterback. He didn't want to sit behind nobody and hold a clipboard. So he decided, I'd rather hand the ball off 30 times a game than sit over here and watch Kevin Harvey up and down the field on a team that should be mine. I was the number 9 pick in the first draft. So anyway, Dustin Crum is over there as a 49er. Sam Howard comes over, and guess what? This is a quarterback that has the opportunity to sit behind a quarterback and learn. Now, they're two different style quarterbacks. One, there's a dual threat over there starting with Kevin Harvey, but this is a good backup to have. I know he's on Superstar. He's already 80 overall. We could do some things right there. Not about to play a 15-minute game, my boy.
What the hell?
15 minutes.
Oh, shit.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Taking it down.
I did that for the week 4.
Oh, for the week 4
yeah.
preseason?
Oh, I forgot all about it at first.
Yes, a little bit of guru trick right there for y'all, man. We helped y'all out. Just know that. Forgot to turn it back down, though.
Yeah, to get the plays
when we
in.
sim y'all preseason game, they going to get y'all players unlocked faster, okay? There you go. That wasn't an ant hit guru trick. That was a hit of the guru trick, and it works though, for real.
My bad,
fellas.
fellas.
So now, this guy in the middle of a game is still on the broadcast. This nigga's ignorant. All right, so we had a J.J. McCarthy for Michigan. I think is a really good quarterback. I don't see him starting for the Jets at all. Do we got anybody now? Jake Garcia. I was really pissed that this guy got drafted. He drafted me right before I was ready taking. I needed a backup like this, especially with Bam Gorion as a Falcon now. I needed this guy, man. But so he got him a steal here, another superstar. When you get a superstar quarterback to back up your superstar quarterback, you're in good hands, bottom line. And they're young, so he's going to keep the superstar even if he's not playing. But you got a guy got a really good mobility, 88 and 90 acceleration. So you definitely got a guy that can run the ball and put you in a situation. My question is, Akil Glass came on late for these Browns team. The HBCU best quarterback in the SWAC or whatever it was over there. He came out I missed him in the draft. I was supposed to put him in the draft, missed him. So we brought him out, and the Browns was able to benefit off of it because I needed a roster to put this guy on. And I saw the Browns team, and I thought that's a perfect place for him to go. Plus, I don't like Baker Mayfield. I wanted to see him get booted off the team. Anyway, Jake Garcia from Miami, man. This guy's going to be a really good quarterback for Miami. I think what Jake Garcia at Miami University really found them a QB1. I think this guy's going to show the rest of those quarterbacks that was over there that they thought was going to pan out what it looked like to be a quarterback in the NFL. In college football. So he's a backup right now. I don't know how secure Akil Glass job is over there. Again, he's only played a half a season. He hasn't been a starter for more than 8 games. So Jake Garcia is not in a bad situation right now. Again, I was really, really upset when this guy went off the board. That's why you got to take the guy. You got to take your guy when you got a chance to take him. Take him. Do not play the he should be there. He should be there. My next pick, and nope, wasn't there. So he got a solid backup. I don't think he's going to start right now, but again, he's not in a situation where he's playing where he can't go start at. Carson Beck, Giants. I don't see the Giants playing him at all. And then that was it at the quarterbacks. We didn't have a lot of quarterbacks that came out. No, Carson Beck was already over there. So yeah, Kyle McCord, Sanders, Ford, McCarthy, and Garcia. So all these guys are really in a backup role except Shedeur Sanders. He comes out right away game one, and he's going to be the starter over there. Now, the running back position is really, really special. This was a really good running back class. If you think about what I'm ready to talk about, you're going to see that it was a really good running back class. Now, the veteran of this running back class, a lot of these guys are during the game. Remember, make-believe football that these guys already played a couple seasons of college already because we're in 2025. So you know they're a little older coming out as juniors. None of them can't come out past 3 years, even if they redshirt. So they can come out of redshirt sophomore. Well, this is one of them, Phil Maffa for Clemson. So what happened was you had a two-headed monster over there for Clemson. Will Shipley, in real life, is in his freshman year, and this guy is already in his sophomore year. So what happens is you got two running backs in Clemson. Both of them were draft worthy. Shipley having being a dual threat. He could do a little bit of everything out the backfield, and I like it. But let's talk about Maffa. Maffa going to give you a steady 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 4.4 guy. 86 ball vision, 86 break tackle, 86 trucking. So all that stuff is high right now. And to be honest with you, I don't know when did the Bengals picked him, but this is their like fourth running back in the last 3 to 4 drafts. Let's see what they liked about him. First of all, let's see what round he picked him and how much of a need this really was. He picked him early too. This was your second round pick. All right, I don't like this pick at all, and here's why. Let's talk about it. Let's go to the Bengals roster, and here's why I don't like this pick. Donovan Edwards played like a maniac for you last year, and your backup, Eric Gray, is really solid. Now, there's nothing wrong with having 3 running backs. I'll show you that because I got 3. I think it's good to have 3 running backs. Trust me. Now, I don't know if this was one of those, hopefully he is stud, where I can pick a, you got a normal here, and then you go get your star at running back here. But in the second round, pick 8, I think the Bengals have way more needs for this pick right here. Superstar. I shut my fucking mouth. I won't say another word. He's a winner. Chicken dinner. Simple as that. You know what? And you're not always right. Guru or not, you can make the wrong mistakes because I built this guy. I don't remember. This is a running back that came with that superstar because I wouldn't have put it on him. Simple as that. This is a running back that came with a superstar. That means he already came with that trait, and I left it on him, and I just built the guy there. So here we go. You got your dog. This is me. Now this is a game changer. You got 2 running backs on this roster. That pushes those other guys to the back right away, and he's going to be a guy that's going to attract the football right away. And he put the 9 on him, so you know he's special. He wants him to be special. So let's see what happens. Now you got Donovan Edwards, who went from a normal to a superstar. And now you got Phil Maffa, who comes out on that superstar. He's going to be an animal. Good shit. I changed my conversation there. I didn't realize he was a superstar. Good shit. When you get a superstar in the second round, pick 8. I ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you. Concussions. Now, again, Will Shipley is in the right hands. If there's ever a coach in the league that's going to take a running back that has receiver traits and make it do what it do, you're looking at it. He's in the right. This is the guy that got drafted to the right football coach. Flat out. He's already 82 overall. Definitely on star. I don't think he's on superstar. Let me not open my mouth too fast. Yep, star. But the way this guy gonna play with him, he'll be a superstar fast if the breakouts are there for him to get. Especially after I go through the league and take all those 30-year-olds down. This draft had a really good runner. This was a really good running back class. Will Shipley is in good hands. Again, when you look at Will Shipley, you look at his ratings. Here's what I like about this kid. He already got the speed. Break tackles ain't that bad. Carrying is high. His juking and all that stuff is good. But 75 catching, 70 short, 70 medium. He can catch the ball out the backfield. Catch the traffic, 70, 85 special catch. That means when he get him to a superstar and he put that right little ability on him that I'm not going to mention, that he's going to beat everybody one-on-one. And linebackers and safeties ain't going to better cover him, especially with that 85 special catch. He got him a playmaking running back, bottom line. I'll give that to you. He got himself the playmaking running back that he would like to play with. And he put the 1 on him, so that tells you the toy he has right now. And then, not only that, he went and got 3 superstar linemen for this guy to be able to grow with. Oh, God. Uh-oh, Bears making moves that fast early. That's why you like guys that know what the fuck they doing, man. Simple as that. Will Shipley will be an animal in this league, flat out. Now, Armani Goodwin. All right, so this was just a pickup to be picking it up because the Redskins. Here you go. I don't know. The Washington football team got speedy, and they got a good running back. And I forgot the nickname this guy says every time he talks about the backup running back.
Rooster.
Over there, the kid from Miami. They 3 deep at running back right now, but you go get him. Is this guy a star, superstar? What is he?
Star.
Star. All right. So you go get your star athlete out the backfield. Come back to me. 81 overall, 92 speed, 92 excel, 95 agility, 94 change of direction. He got 88 ball vision, 82 break tackle, 84 truck. So you got your good guy right here. They like these little. They're starting to get these little scat backs. I think what this situation is now you got I don't know if you pay attention to the Washington football team, but they're starting to come out with the split backfield a lot, using 2 running backs. So I think this is a guy who's a change of pace guy. I think he's going to get his shine on special teams before he really start carrying the football over there. But the Washington football team, I'm not mad at this pick because they just started getting speedy. They started getting speedy to start really almost being a 1,000-yard back, starting to get out the backfield. He struggled for his first year or two. Now maybe he can take that next step. And if he doesn't, then you got to figure out another situation. So you got 3 cards to play here with the Washington football team. I don't know where this pick was picked at, but if it was a late pick, I'm not mad at it. No, second round, pick 22. He went running back. So in this situation, the rich kid, you went back-to-back running backs?
Back-to-back picks in the second round.
Oh, back-to-back pick. All right, so I can get that. Back-to-back picks in the second round. You're just picking the best available players right now, playing hands of cards. So, I'm not mad at that at all either. Now, Al-Shadi Salam. He's from New Jersey, from my area right now, man. This kid is a track star. When he get the Rutgers got them a guy. When he hit the weight room and he put on some weight and get faster, they got them a stud. Now, Eagles needed this running back. They've been playing with Miles Sanders. This was a hell of a pick by Mark. Mark's been doing a hell of a job drafting, and he's 7 hours in front of us. So while we're drafting at 10, you know what time it is for him. His homework was done, because it was 4 in the morning, so he was up, he did his board, he had everything put together, and he got him a stud. And to be honest with you, this guy's a day 1 starter in my opinion. You bring him on the field and get him ready right now. Love the pick right here. I told you the running back class is really good this season. Now, Evan Pryor, Ohio State. Now, the person that drafted, this is one of those picks where I know this guy. I'm getting him. That's my guy. So he gets him. Simple as that. Now, Master Teague is from Ohio State. You stayed at that pipeline. I wouldn't trade Master Teague at all. I would keep a 1-2 punch with these guys. But I'm hearing that Master Teague is on the block. You ain't even get this guy a carry in a real game yet, and you're already pitting the guy that won your playoff game on the block. So let's see how that plays out over there. If I was him, I would keep both of them in the backfield and let them do what they do, especially with that 94 speed, 96 acceleration. Now, he ain't a break tackle type guy, but if he turn that corner, it's lights out. Was this a first round pick?
Yeah.
You didn't have any more needs back in the first round, 25. I ain't mad at you. You got to be special as a running back, though, to go in the first round, though, in my opinion. All right, Emmanuel Henderson, he was the number 2 running back on this list in the draft. He was selected number 2, not the best running back, but he was graded as the number 2 back in this draft class. 81. Browns got them another running back. To me, this pick says Puka Williams got the walk in free agency. We're going to stay 3 deep right here because I don't think Nick Chubb's tires are worn out yet. Trust me, the ride's all Michelin, so he ain't burnt out yet. We know that. Where does this guy fit in at? I don't know. More of a special team guy, but then you're dealing with a guy at Emmanuel Henderson, 6'2", 210. I think you just drafted another Nick Chubb right here, and I think you could part ways with Nick Chubb. Because this guy comes out 90 break tackle, 90 trucking right now with good speed, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. So he got elusive stuff on him, 90 change of direction. This is Nick Chubb the second. This is the second coming of Nick Chubb right now. Hell of a pick, yo. Hell of a pick. Hell of a pick for the Browns, bro. Hell of a pick, man. I like it. Even though you had the kid from last year over there in the backfield. Let's go look at the Browns, man. Let's go look at this running back over here. Okay, Emmanuel comes over here, 81 overall. You had Bowman last year, another speedster. And again, Nick Chubb, 29. So, you know, at 29 years old, starting to get up there in age, so you got your next two running backs. I love the pick. I love what we got going on. But I'm very impressed with that 90 big tackle, 90 truck. When this guy unlocks, he's going to be a monster and hard to stop, hard to tackle. He's going to get that Nick Chubb feel again with speed. Let's check out his ability. Did he come out on a trait? Oh, my God. These guys are winning, and you can talk what you want to talk, but when you know how to do the things you do, you are good. He's a superstar. Shit, you might want to play him now. I would. Got a superstar in the draft. Shit. What round did he get this guy? The first pick of the second round, bro. Good shit. I ain't mad at that at all. You won. So him, man, look, man, listen, the AFC North, we winning. We pick, bro. We draft over here. They got to draft good because they dealing with me. When you got me over here to GM out this world, moving around and grabbing who he want and all that shit, you got to be able to move around, bro. Simple as that. And it look like right now, let's see if the AFC North as a whole is you know, moving. Is GMing the ashes off right now. Let's get back to the running back position. And let's stay there for a little bit because there's some guys we still going to talk about that was sneaky good. Here we go. Let's keep talking. All right, so we've seen Salam, we've seen Pryor Henderson, we've seen Trey Henderson. Now, Raleek Brown. All right, this was one of those Falky pick Raleek Brown for me. I got that trade for you. I pick your player for you situation. All right, this is my guy. If you don't know about this guy, he was the number one rated running back in 2022 class. I think since that, Henderson took that over. Travion Henderson took that spot. But he transferred and went to Modern Day, and he has 2 seasons at Modern Day before he goes to Oklahoma. But Raleek Brown, bro, Falky picked him. He was the number 2 talent, true talent in the draft class. This was a pick for me to get my guy for me, bottom line. And what happens is you get, I don't know if he's superstar or star. I know Raleek Brown's famous in my league, so I know he's a superstar. Yep. He's famous in our league. Trust me, I've done things with this guy. Falk had him. I had him before. We made this guy do what it do. Go check his highlights out. Do that. If you're in my league or you're not in my league and you watch our broadcasts and you see our draft classes coming out and you're watching our real draft league, go watch the highlights of these guys that we talk about, man. The homework is done, bro. You're going to see these guys built the way they play. Simple as that. Definitely gonna take that. Put that number 4 on that kid. He comes to a crowded backfield too. He definitely comes to a crowded backfield. Again, Baltimore runs the football at the end of the day, and we want to get back to Baltimore football where you're going to see Lamar Jackson running more than he's throwing the ball, and you're going to see the running backs in the backfield getting their chance to run. Last year, Baltimore had 2,000-yard rushers. At the end of the day, they traded to my player. I'm the only person in the world in my league that's ever traded their own self. He's over there as a New York Jet. And we went and picked up Raleek Brown again with Jamar Gibbs. We got from the Seahawks last year. He was a 1,000-yard back for us last year, as well as the bell cow in our backfield, Javonte Williams. So now it's weird because as much as you hear me say I want to get them, I want my running backs all being 1,000-yard backs, via Lamar as well as a runner. So we got 4 backs that can run the ball and do some good things at any moment. And the goal is, honestly, the goal is to get 3,000-yard running backs. I'm gonna try to work my way into a 4,000, 4 running back, four players on my team running the ball for 1,000 yards. That's the goal, with Lamar leading the way. We knew we're not coming out here throwing the ball, trying to throw bombs on y'all and all that shit. We running the ball. We want to stop the AFC North. We got to get the back to Smash Mouth football over here. So anyway, back to the rookies that came out. Now, Wk1 Brown is probably the best running back that came out at this point. This is the highest overall back that came out already with the 88 overall. We want quarterbacks. We need running backs, cuz we don't need the quarterbacks. We need the running backs. Here we go. All right, so Wk1 Brown, you had Kamar Wheaton went number 4 in this draft. The funny thing was this guy ran 4.31. He had the fastest 40 grade, but wasn't the fastest running back. I knew he wasn't the fastest running back, and I knew that, but I knew he was one of the fastest running backs in that draft class. This is the second fastest running back in the draft. But I don't understand why Madden would give him the faster 40, but yet it was a faster running back that came out. All that do would tell me is his shell, them giving him the faster 40, that means he's going to have a fast shell. Trust what I mean by that. I made this guy, so his shell was already good for that to happen. So it might not be a negative thing for the Seahawks. My question is, does the running back go back to Tony go back to receiver because he's a tweener? Does he go back to receiver and this guy becomes the number 1 running back over there? And anyway, when you play a bunch of teams in the NFC West that run the football, you got to have a guy. So he got himself a speedster, and he got good break tackle and trucking at this moment too. And he's a big back, 5'11", 220 with that type of speed. So if he can do he's definitely a guy that can carry the ball. He's a 3-down back. He can carry the football. So let's see what happens with the Seahawks with their quick passing game and their little crossing route drag game. What happens when they got a running back that maybe could tote the ball 25 times a game? If you decided to do that, I'm not mad at this pick. Pick 4, 84 overall. I'm not mad at it at all. Jaden Blue. Now the only problem I got with Jaden Blue is nothing. If you know Coach DC404, he wants them big backs. He ain't looking for a running back that, that's a home run hitter, turn the corner. Like, I'm not saying nobody wants one of those, but I just think you seen what he did with A.J. Dillon in season 1. If you saw that, then you know that this is the perfect back for him. 6 foot, 225, out of Texas, 92 speed, 94 acceleration. He ain't going to shake nobody all crazy and nothing like that, although he got 92 change of direction. But he's 84 strength, might be the strongest running back I've seen out of all of them so far. And the guy got 90 break tackle, 90 trucking right now. So he's a big back that's going to run through holes and keep the offense moving. He has a methodical offense, a methodical coach, a methodical mind. Has a methodical running back to be able to play in that methodical offense. This guy can carry the ball 25 to 30 times a game and could put a bruising on your defense if you can't get this team off the field. They already built to run long drives on you, to put 8 to 12 play drives on you and eat the entire play clock. Not because they're trying to chew clock, it's just the offense is specifically designed for that. Like, that's how they play. So it's not, let's just, butt-ball a nigga to death and, it's just the way they design, bro. They put drive together and everything they do is calculated, methodical. 7 McGee, 88 speed, 95 acceleration. If you can get this guy to about a 92 speed, you got a good running back. I don't see how he plays. I think the computer picks this pick because Boone didn't pick the computer pick for him, so they're going to take the best available. And the fact that his running backs are in free agency on a don't touch list, they went running back. So, Now, in that same draft class that Falk drafted Wk1 Brown for me, he was smart enough to come back and get another no. You don't go get a David Moore III unless you played in my leagues. All right, DM3 is really, really good. You go watch that kid highlight. Please, if you're in my league, watch the highlight and then hit me up and tell me if you don't think we made this guy high. It should have been a little faster. Honestly, it should have been about a 94, 95 speed. But this guy is really like a Barry Sanders style running back. Like he's really elusive, and he breaks tackles as well. So you get yourself an 86 overall. So not only did he get the 88 overall, he comes back and get the 86. The problem is Najee Harris is the bell cow over there, and they started to show some play in the playoffs with LJ, Grandmama's son, Larry Johnson Jr. over there. So I don't know. David Moore is gonna demand a football, whether it's going punt return, kick returns, in the receiving game, whatever the case may be. This guy's going to demand a football. He's that good. So I can see now this guy getting a lot more carries than LJ and becoming the number 2 running back over there for the Chargers.
God.
Corey Kiner. Seahawks went and got another running back, 5'10". 230 pounds, a bruiser. So now you got a big back. If you wanted to, probably could put him at fullback. He ain't going to burn nobody up and down the field. But if you want to go pound, you got a guy with 92 break tackle, 92 trucking. So I'm not mad at that pick either. I think it could have been a luxury pick, and he won there. I don't understand. I didn't even remember this back in the draft. Honestly, I forgot all about this guy. But this is a good pick though. So there your running back, Corey Connor, coming from LSU, 5'10", 230 pounds, with 92 break tackle, 92 trucking. If you get him built right, he's breaking tackles, a lot of them too. Don't come arm tackling him. The problem is, you got to get him built fast because there's some hitters in this league. We got linebackers that fly around in this league. But yeah, good shit. I ain't mad at it. Let's keep it pushing here. I'm not mad at it at all. There are your running backs that came out. Now look, I see starter, possibly a starter, role player. I think starter. I think because he knows this guy, he's going to start him, even though Max Teague should be the starter. This guy can play. He can really play. I think he can work his way into a starting job. He's a flat-out starter. He already went up in speed, 98. Came out 97, 97. You know this shell good. 98, he wants to be a speed demon. So you just gave Nano, I already said that. I said it. He's starting. You gave Nano another Mostert at the end of the day, a 10 times better Mostert. So now, when y'all keep cheating to his runs, running, stretching powers and all that, if he get the sideline, it's a wrap. Don't even chase him. Just turn around and be like, all right, let's go play, get our offense ready. Because he's going to the crib anywhere on the field. Raleek Brown has a starting overall, but I doubt, the way we play, we never rush a guy on the field before they should be. So Raleek going to take his time, and we'll see how it's going to work. I think Kamar Wheaton is the starter day one. Jadon Blue, I would think Coach DC404 will start him right away. Moore going to be a backup role player, and Corey Kiner could be a 1-2 punch with the starting rookie up here with Wheaton. So I like the running backs over here, man. Now, the position I didn't really know too much about because I didn't really need receivers at all at this point. So I don't know nothing about these guys. So let's see what happened over here at the receivers and who came out. All right, so Jimmy Callaway, 95 speed, 91 acceleration, 6 foot, 210 from Tennessee, 94 special catch. Not a bad situation. I think the Vikings could use a receiver over here. Let's see. Like Lee Burton, rookie, they got 2 of them, so we might as well talk about him too. Ohio State, another one of those first-round talents. Sitting over here, I like it, 84 overall, 82. Yeah. Where's that kid at? Justin Jefferson not there anymore. He's gone. All rookies over here. J.J. Evans, 6'2". So they loaded up at receivers. They got 3 of them in the draft. I ain't mad at them. 95 special catch, 94 special, 95. So they went and got some receivers for their young quarterback, Khalid Williams. I like it. I like it a lot right there. That ain't bad at all. Let's keep talking about wide receivers. Luther Burden, 6'2", 204 from Oklahoma, 90 speed, 93 acceleration. I doubt he plays at all right now, but we do got some older receivers over there for the Cowboys, so they're getting young. Jaden Ballard comes over, 94 speed, 94 excel, another one of those Ohio State kids, 6'3", 185, and he got 95 special catch. Shit, this kid can play right now.
7 yards on the return after a
Yeah, Hitter forgot to turn the time back down. we put the time to 15 minutes during preseason for you guys to get your breakouts, your guys to get their snap counts faster, and he just forgot to turn it back down week 4. So we apologize. You didn't have to play it. You could have got out of it at any moment and played it over. But playing that type of game, y'all must have put up 1,000 points over there. Shit. Evan Stewart, the Bucks pick receivers. That's what they do. Even when they shouldn't have to pick receivers. But when you look at their roster, he got so many damn receivers over here that I'm going to scroll down and keep scrolling and probably got more. So we looking at a whole list full of receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them over there. So he drafted Stewart. He drafted Worthy. Did he get anybody else? Rookies? Nope. So he drafted 2 rookies over here. I think the Bucks is in a situation right now. You don't see Godwin on this roster anymore. So I think right now he just got a whole bunch of young receivers, and he's going to see who's going to be able to play for him. But Evan Stewart from Texas, 6 foot, 175, burner, 96 speed, 98 acceleration. He got his Woo Baby receiver. Woo Baby! Flat out now. So can his my player throw the ball to this guy down the field deep? Because that's what he is. Is he going to use him as a deep guy or what? We'll find out. This guy's stretching the field at right now. Right now, stretching the field. Good luck. Because when you get a guy to come out 96 speed or above, he's a burner. That means he's Tyreek Hill. He's Jaden Waddle. I'm telling you, the threshold was 96 in Connect the Franchise mode. All right, and Mutt is probably a little lower than that. But in Connect the Franchise mode, you get a guy 96 and above, they're burners no matter what. They run by everybody. You get these receivers 92 speed, 93 speed, 94 speed, and you can get them to a 97, 98. They're still going to feel like they're 94, 95. But the guys that's 96, when they get to that 99, they feel every bit of that 99. So, Corey, again, I think Corey just got a whole bunch of receivers over there to figure out who's his 3. Tomorrow, bro. We're going to play tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do on the game still, bro. All right, Khalid Barton, Rome, Adoom from Washington, 91-91, 6'3", 215, luxury pick. Dante Thornton is a guy that's going to touch the field right now. 6'5", 185. Go watch the Oregon spring game. You'll know exactly what this kid is about. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 94 agility, 97 catching trash. This guy got 97. All right, so we missed him. This got to get fixed. This got to change. Catch the trap got to go down to that 75, and his 97 goes over as a special catch, 97. So I'll fix that before the night's out. But yeah, you got a guy that's an end zone threat, red zone threat, deep ball threat, short ball, whatever. He can do it all. Good pick. Now my question is, let's look at the Chiefs receivers over here, see what's going on. So Thornton comes over here. You got Jarrett Wilson, who to me should be playing. I think he's a really good mix to have with these receivers over here. Charlie Morgan got traded. It's the guy that got stolen off of the Raiders practice squad and got a draft pick out of it. I know T, if you listening, he stole your player and got a draft pick out of it. McCole Hardman, 27. Marquise Hollywood, 28, and Reek 31. So I'm not mad at him going to go get these receivers. Now it's time to see what Garrett Wilson is about. I know you're not looking at 95 speed, 95 acceleration, but this is a really good slot receiver that can, catch the football all over the field, bro. And still got a good acceleration to better get up and down the field on you. So let's see what the Chiefs going to do with that. All right, let's keep it moving and keep looking at these receivers over here, man. Kevin Coleman, 5'11", 175, 95, 95. Now, when you look at the Dallas Cowboys, you see now all of a sudden he drafted 2 more receivers over here. You can't be mad at him. Why? Again, I told you they getting up there in age. So Paris Campbell's 28. CeeDee Lamb is 26. He's still for the go. He's your guy. He still should be a possession guy over here. Bo Rice got drafted last year. You got to give him a shot. He's superstar. Give him a shot to show he can take over for Amari Cooper. You got Roman Wilson, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 special catch. And you got Luther Burden, 90, 93. These guys, it's almost the same mold as when they had the first 3 receivers, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and forgot the other guy's name, which I'm a Cowboy fan, so I don't even know how I can't remember the fucking receiver's name. But that's that same mold, where they good possession guys, catching traffic, make big plays, good run routes. They wasn't speed burners, but he do got speed burners over here. And Kevin Coleman, I think he's going to be a stretch the field guy. Now that 95 shows that he's really good, he's really fast, but he's not that elite speed fast with that 96 threshold. Trust what I'm saying there. But at 5'11" with 95 speed, 95 excel, the kid get 97 special catch. So that means he got bunnies. He's gonna go get the football. Like it. The U.S. is keeping that team built. He's keeping that team built for his system. That's why he's winning consistently the way he wins right now. Can he build off of this and get back to the Super Bowl? Will be the question.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
All right. Let's look at some of these receivers. Worthy, we talked about. Brian Robinson. The Eagles, all they've been doing is winning in the draft, bro. They go get Justin Herbert, and then they turn around and say, we're going to bring one of your receivers with you, and Shavers, and we're going to draft the guy, and so you can have the weapons you need to have. Jalen Reagor, still speedster over there, and they go pick up this kid, 6'1", 185 from Florida State, 95 speed, 95 excel. As you can see, 95 chain ejector and 95 agility with 96 special catch. Like it a lot. Moose Muhammad III, 6'1", 195, Texas A&M, 93 speed, 95 excel. I don't know because they lost Jerry Jeudy. Let me just make you another one, okay? I don't know why, maybe they lost Jerry Jeudy for turning him into a tight end, and then he hit free agency. Do they, try to replace him with this guy? But honestly, I think the Broncos need receivers over there because outside of Rondell Moore, we don't really see none of his receivers get open ever. C.J. Williams, Notre Dame, 93-93. And if I'm not mistaken, he might be a superstar. I think this is a win right here.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Nope, star. My bad. All right, so the Saints get them a receiver. Good speed. I'm not mad at the speed over here. But just imagine the receivers they had over here. They had George Pickens. They had T.J. Vasher. But they have to go back and get another receiver right now in this draft. They had to go get a receiver that can be a starting receiver for them. And it's crazy because, my opinion is, imagine if you kept those receivers you had over there right now, man. This offense would be crazy with Master T developed into what he is right now. But yet, you got to start over with receivers every year because you traded for no reason now. Like, you did a great job putting your team together. And in the same breath, to me, you fucking your team up. With that being said, he still won his first playoff game last year. And he did it with the legs of Master T. And if you go to our trade chat, Master T is on a trade block right now. Parker Washington. All right, looks like Henry Ruggs. My question is, what's the future for Henry Ruggs, Diami Brown, all those guys over there? But you go get a Parker Washington, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. That's pretty solid speed. My thing is, what does he do with this team? Like, my thing is this. The Raiders' formula is the Raiders' formula. So whatever he does works because he has 4 straight Super Bowls. So you can't question nothing he do. But he picks up one of my favorite guys in the draft, Taria McMillan, 93 speed, 95 excel. Got your guy with 96 special catch. To fit in that system. Remember, he has a passing system. Okay? Then you go get Parker Washington as well, 93, 93. Let's keep it moving. Did you get another rookie over here? Jonathan Wiggins. This was just a guy you just pick up. Maybe the computer did that when we simmed it. But you're looking at Henry Ruggs. You're looking at Diami Brown. These guys are they under contract right now? Because I know Diami, he going to get slaved from the first season.
He got franchise tag.
And Ruggs is under a $47.2 million penalty right now. So, what's going on? So these guys, are they going to be Raiders in this near future, or are we looking at a culture change over here? And can he plug and play? Can he plug and play and still be dominant with these type of guys taking over for these type of guys? Or is he going to find a way to
that shit, boy. Make a good adjustment.
Make it happen and shit.
Give me that shit.
I don't know. Why he's excited right now on my real talk. We're trying to figure out if T going better. If T going better now. You should go do your thing, boy. What can T do with these receivers in this roster over there right now? Let's talk about J.J. Evans, Trayshawn Holden, 90, 96 to 210, 96 special catch. One of those red zone threats. Roman Wilson, we talked about him. funny name right here, 90 speed, 90, 6'4", 200. Just got 94 special catch. I don't really know how much of a factor this guy would be for him at all. Keandre Lambert, Penn State, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Listen, Ruff got him a guy. I don't care about that 92 speed. He got him a guy with 96 special catch. He's going to better play in his system. And if you know his system, you know this guy's going to catch a ton of crossing routes, and he's going to catch a ton of routes sitting on the sideline chilling while you chasing the deep balls. And he's going to get 5 to 6 yards every time, and that's that. And then when you got to go up top,
thank you, hit Snake. Thank you, Snake.
Jalen Hyatt, 6 foot, 175 pounds from Tennessee, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. The rich get richer in a way because Snake got receivers over there. He just goes and grabs them. He did trade a couple of them. Grimes, he traded St. Brown. So, you know, need for a receiver. And I'm not mad at the Packers for grabbing Quentin Johnston at all. 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 95 special catch. 6'4", 210. You got your guy that can play right in that system. Nice size, and, you know, just enough speed to be able to run that offense that he runs over there. Jimmy Callaway, we talked about him. Xavier Worthy, we talked about him. Brian Robinson, we talked about him. But we didn't talk about Mario Williams. Love this pick right here. Now, again, when you look at the Bengals roster right now, are you looking at a roster that needed another receiver? So Mario Williams, 85 overall. Let's take a look at these guys. Does he come in and start right away? What kind of ability does he have?
Where's 6'6"? Put your ass in the game, 6'6".
All right, on star. If you watch this guy highlight, he's a playmaker. All right, so I want to see what he's going to do. T. Higgins is just over here. He'll never see the field. Mechie is the guy over here. I don't see John Ross over here anymore. Oh, there you go. There go my boy John Ross. So John Riggity's still here at 29 years old. Man, Tate ain't gonna see the field. G. Scott can be a really good player for him if he uses him. But we got a lot of receivers that you got to figure out who's your top 3 and who's going to play. I don't know. I'm not mad at the pick, especially depending on where you got him at. I just want to know, maybe a defensive lineman could have went here. I mean, did you really need a receiver in the 4th round? Let's look at the roster a little bit. How about your DNs? Let's see. Foster, 92 overall. He's solid as fuck. Star, not bad. Herbert still here. These guys really ain't going to play at all. Let's go there. Lawson up there, age. You did go DN in this draft, and you got a window, so you didn't win there. You tackle, took my guy. Oh my God, definitely took my guy. Peyton Page was definitely on my radar, and whatever one of y'all drafted this 360-pound D tackle, kiss my ass.
Hey, somebody tell the tight man.
Superstar.
Running back at fullback shit, yo. I thought that shit is.
Hold up, if he ain't 220 pounds,
yeah,
he gotta be 220.
How big is fucking Derrick Henry? 230.
240.
Yeah, nah, he could fit Derrick Henry at fullback. That nigga 240 pounds.
Shit. All right, good shit then.
Oh yeah, that's me telling him to do that. Oh yeah, he's doing that. I told him to do that shit.
Good fucking play. Okay. All right.
I definitely was picking this D tackle right here. He picked him a superstar, but we ain't talking about D tackle, talking about receivers. So I want to know, did he get, could he have went D line? See, like the thing is this, he got 2 really good, maybe 3 really good linebackers. Picked up another one. All right. Because I'm just saying, is Luke Wilson your guy over here? I don't think he's supposed to be on the field anymore. So when you look over here, you do got some guys you can work with. All right, so let me leave him alone. Address the cornerback need. Maybe we'll talk about a guy playing. He got the number 2 corner in the draft. Now, it was only 2 superstar corners in this draft as rookies. The number 1 player in the 2022 class, really, Travis Hunter, went number 1. He was a superstar. And then it was the Alabama kid. I can't remember his name. Was a superstar. Devonta Smith. But De'Ami Jackson is really one of the better corners in this draft. He really close to being the number 1 corner in this draft. But he's on star because there's not a lot of guys that I thought that were superstar worthy. But he's a guy I can give some conversation to. Meaning, like, I'll go back and watch a little bit more film work, and if I see some things, maybe he's a superstar. I don't know yet. I didn't see it the first time around, but you know what? Because he's the number 2 guy on that list, I think maybe we should go back and dig into it. But let me get back to where I was really at, the receivers. Again, I didn't really need a receiver, so I didn't really know too much about all these receivers. I don't think I found a superstar receiver yet. Did anybody come out on superstar at receiver?
I ain't seen name one.
If you drafted a superstar receiver, let me know, because right now I ain't seen one yet. Trayshawn Holden, we seen him. Hyatt, talk about him. Talk about him. Oh, there it is. Yeah, out of all these receivers, nobody came out on superstar. Good job, Ant. Good job. Let's get to the tight end position. Here's the winner of the tight ends right here. Elijah Arrow for Miami. They got them another one of the Miami tight ends. You know, they have a pipeline at tight ends at Miami, and he got one. 82 overall, 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 agility, 88 change of direction. That tight end. All right, 75 strength. We'd like to see him a little stronger. That means you know he ain't going to block. Traffic. Catch the traffic 80, catch regular 80, 94 special catch, 73 route running, superstar. So he completely won with this tight end, especially him, the way he's using the Njoku in the playoffs. They got them a guy that can replace the Njoku in a heartbeat. I like it, love the pick. I definitely he was on my next pick when I came in the second round. This is who I was going to go get my damn self. So I like it completely. Great pick. Only tight end to come out on superstar in this draft. So he completely won there. And he got good enough speed to get up and down the field. Now, the number 1 tight end had 85 speed, 91 excel, but he's every bit of everything. He can block and pass, so I love the fact that the computer picked this for Boone. I think they needed that over there. Now, Maliki Matavio was the faster guy. 90 speed, 94, 4.5 guy with 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 special catch. On star, we went and got us another tight end and backup to be on the field when we got our 2 tight ends. My bad. We got our 2 tight ends system with the other Alabama kid we drafted, Billingsley, Big Bill. So you're about to see some things, the offense change for the Ravens over there. But this guy, good speed.
Get the fucking
you better stretch the field at any moment. So let's make this thing work, man. Especially when these guys got all these linebackers running around here. They got them on the field, or these sub linebackers, all these safeties and shit, being able to play the run and pass. Like, safety shouldn't be able to come up and just stop the run all crazy like that. But put them on the field and see if it's a mismatch problem. 6'6", 240, good size, great speed. But this was my favorite guy in the draft right here at tight end, and of course, the guy that throws the ball to the tight end more than anybody for the most part is Corey. And all he did was go get him a dog. 86 overall, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. Catching traffic, 88. That's big as a tight end, because you know they catch the ball in traffic. 94 special catch, and you know he's jumping off the building. Nano goes and get him another speedster, 88, 90. Now I think he got a guy that, to me, is a better weapon than his receivers, because running the football the way you run the football, your tight end can be really crucial on the run in the passing game once he develops it. So I like this pick. All right, Brock Byers was a steal, 78 overall, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 special catch. Come on, when you got a guy like what's that running tight end over there for this? Kyle Pitts, who can play everywhere all over the field. You can line with this tight end. Now you can line Kyle Pitts up at the number 1, the number 2, the slot receiver, anything on the field as a weapon, and put this guy at true tight end. They got a guy that can block and catch the ball. I think if they use this guy right with Kyle Pitts, this is a dangerous offense if you use these 2 right. And honestly, my entire offense will go through the 2 tight ends. Kyle Pitts will be the crazy weapon, and this guy will be the natural tight end, while tight end Kyle Pitts is out doing receiver shit. That's your tight end group. Guys out here putting it together. Now, I started off this broadcast talking about how, guys draft the same position over and over and over and over again right now. But as I go through the individual positions and we go through it, You start to see, I mean, are they really, like, as guys that are we getting it right now? Are we getting it? You go get, anytime you see 20-year-olds, so like, this is what I'm doing with the line now. I'm not bringing all real draft players out. If it's a first round talent, then they get in the real draft. If they're not first round talent, I'm just making the players. They all gonna be 21 years old, and I'm making them. So these guys are you can't look these guys up and go see highlights. These are the Madden players that I just make better to fit our league. So, when you see the fact that you got a guy, Amarius Mims, Tommy Brockmeyer, you know you got first-round talent, so you know you're getting superstars here. That's ready. They already counting their snaps and everything. So these guys will be unlocked before week 6. But this is one of the Bears pickups right here, superstar. And then you're dealing with a guy that is 6'8", 350 pounds. Not only is he 6'8", 350, 74 speed, 82 acceleration, 76 agility, 95 strength, change of direction 75. So this guy ain't just one of them big fat fucks that can't really do too much. He's athletic and agile as shit. Great pick. He's really the starting left tackle at this point right now. Again, Brockmeyer, another one of those guys that comes right in as a superstar. And then you get some of these guys, I don't know if they superstars or what, but you're going to get some guys that's still good. Good strength around the board. You see guys that need them picking up guys. Simple as that, right? You see all the rookies. And you keep going down, you might not find another 121, another 121. You see it. Look, and then he wins here too, because this is not even a real. This is a guy, a Florida State guy that I would have drafted if I needed it. I didn't think that's what I get for telling y'all the exact thing I'm saying. All right, you keep going past these linemen and waiting to pick these guys and all that, because I was waiting to pick him too. I wanted him 6'9", 345 from Florida State too. Come on now. So now you got a 6'8" guy and a 6'9" guy. They better put on that plug on that field right now. E.J. Smith and Will Shipley are going to have fun in this backfield with these big boys in front of them right now. So that's 2 of them he picked. .95 strength, Terrence. See what he about on star. No, he's not a rookie.
On that shit, Fred.
What's Dev White? Normal. Woodnut. Tyler Davis. Hitting. What is he?
Blue from you. I don't care about that. It was a catch.
Star. Alright, now I know for a fact there wasn't a left guard that came out on Superstar at all. All of them was Woodnut. Donovan Jackson, none of them came out on treat. I don't know how he's. Hey, how the fuck is he on? Oh, he not here. 1 year player. That's why. Watch this. Wood.
Woodnud.
Trust what I'm telling you. He's not a rookie.
The shit will.
All those Woodnuds. Why? Because started off in the 4th round here. Centers. None of them was really my real draft. They all my players. 49ers got them one. Woodnut.
Got me one.
Rich Wallen definitely got him one. Looked like he might have got the superstar.
Let's guard up. Let's guard up.
Yes, sir. Got him a superstar. All right. Let's see. We got any 20-year-olds here. Yep. Dylan Fairchild went to the Cardinals, and I almost guarantee you he's superstar.
Kobe. Gets the pick to Kobe.
Yes, sir. Superstar. Let's go right tackle. Was there any winners here? You had J.C. Latham, 20 years old. Then after that, I lost out Woodnut. Woodnut. Boom, one. That's 2 guys he won with. Jamal Hargrove. No, this is a steal right here. This is why this guy is doing what he's doing right now. Man, another one of those guys I had on my board.
Get shit, Tyquan Graham. Come on now.
Only thing I like about this guy, he big up top and legs skinny as shit, man. That's how Eric Jones is built. And I mean, this guy got mountains. Who's this quarterback over here? Because these guys 6'9", 6'8". Let's go look at the Bears quarterback there. Is he playing with the my player over
Yeah, I think so. Corey Stanley.
here? He saw that speed on Corey Stanley. He said, I'm playing with Corey Stanley. I'm good. Yes, sir. Yep, we got him a mobile dual threat. We about to see some. Now we about to see a Corey Stanley ball out. Like it right now, man. Like it a lot. All right, fella. That's the offense right now. I'm not going to dig into the defense yet, but I will do one more thing before I get into some other stuff right now. At number 1, the first pick of the draft was, here we go. Surprise, surprise. At cornerback, we're looking at Travis Hunter, Florida State, the number 1 player at his position. Let's talk about it. Ratings, 95 speed, 85 man, 85 zone, 70 play rec, 95 acceleration, 97 agility, 85 press, 70 tackling, 97 jump, 85 catch and trap, block share 80, hit power 80, he's a beast, 77, 95 injury, that's all right, 72 awareness. Right away, this guy is a play